Okay, so my husband has a friend that he works with that has purchased this cute little RC car. The color is actually black, and he wants some decals made to go on the hood and on the door for the Spider-Man logo. So I realized today that I don't have any red vinyl, so I need to go to the store. So let's go on a little field trip, shall we?
Did I really just like it?
Can I please have a large hot gypsy? Yes, ma'am. Large hot gypsy. Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
One day, we will be fine.
Tools needed for today's project is going to be your Cricut. I'm using the Explore Air 2 because I did not buy the Cricut Maker 3 from Michael's today. A light grip blue matte. Mine is dirty, don't judge. Some transfer tape. Permanent adhesive vinyl. I got the red today because we're doing the Spider-Man logo. Your weeding tool. If you have this weeding tool that has the tiny little tip, oh, I can't touch and look at the same time, the tiny little tip, I like using this one for super small projects. So if you have that, go ahead and grab that. And then a scraper tool. Okay, so like I said earlier, they want the Miles Spider-Man logo on the hood and the sides of the vehicle. I don't own that logo, so I went ahead and went to Etsy and made a purchase of just an SVG file. If you're new to Etsy, you'll click on your profile, go to purchases, and that's where you should be able to find everything that you've purchased along with their download files. This one right here is the no background SVG. That's the one that we'll want to choose. One of my dogs is barking. Okay, let's go over to our Cricut. I started and I opened up a brand new canvas. Click upload, upload image, browse, go to my downloads. I don't know why one of my dogs is trying to come in here because they need to go out. Cut image, that's exactly what we want. You'll see the checkered background is the transparent background, so the only thing it should cut out is just the red spider. And the circle, of course. Okay, so now we're going to upload it to our canvas. We're going to resize this. Let's make sure that this is locked so it'll lock our ratio aspect. Does it not want to lock? There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and resize it to what I think will look good on the hood and on the doors. We've already measured our car. You may be putting this logo on something else, so just measure it to what you would like for it to be. Okay, so we're going to be cutting it out on a mat. This is my mat size. We don't need a mirror because we are not ironing anything on. We'll click continue. So it looks like we're going to need about 3.5 by 2.5. I'm going to do 2.5 here, and then 3.5. Okay, and with this, you're going to put the back side of it down. I'm going to make sure that it is pressed down in there. Very cool. Let's start weeding. Okay, so whenever you're weeding with vinyl, this stuff is super duper duper sticky. So once it sticks to something, it's hard to get it off. So just be careful whenever you're doing the original feel. Because if it sticks to something else, yikes. Look at that. Oh, that looks really, really, really good. Okay. Now I'm going to stick mine right here, and each time I pull off a piece of vinyl, I'm going to stick it to it. So there we go. Boop. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video while I continue to work on these 3 decals. I'm also going to change out my weeding tool to the one I showed you at the beginning of the video that has the curved tip. I just really like using that whenever I'm working on smaller projects. Oh, thank you, little tiny flyaway hairs, for getting in the shot. And thank you, perimenopause, for that. Not. Also at the beginning of the video, I showed you that we were using permanent adhesive vinyl. And I went ahead and chose the Oracle brand, not just because it was on sale, but because it works so good. I made a tumbler for my husband a couple of years ago, and even though it's not suggested that you put it in the dishwasher because it can chip off at the vinyl, we have been lazy multiple times and have put it in the dishwasher, and that has held up like a champ without any issues at all. So I highly recommend the Oracle brand for permanent vinyl. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I'm going to cut them afterwards so that he can individually peel them and put them on how he wants them. Whenever you're taking something off of a mat like this, my recommendation is to actually move the mat and let it do the work. Because if you just try to basically rip this off, then it's going to become folded and bent. Hey, I made a new word, like bent and folded is bolded. So there you go. Okay, so now we're going to apply the transfer tape, which is going to allow your customer or yourself, if you're going to save it, to be able to peel it off of here, and then the adhesive will be on the back side, which you'll apply. Okay, so now you have your piece of vinyl, and then you also have your transfer tape. Okay, I like to kind of fold mine a little bit, stick it into the middle, and then let it roll out. Okay, now you'll use your squeegee. And you want to make sure that that design is stuck to your tape. It's also stuck to my table. I'm going to cut off the excess tape. Now, as you can see, once I get this tape off my finger, when you peel away the tape from this, your design comes up. Whenever you want to apply that, you'll just stick it on something, use your little squeegee, and there you go, it'll stick to it. Thank you all so much for joining me today to make this super cute Spider-Man logo to go on this RC car. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button so you can follow along with me and make all kinds of things. I will also put the links to the items that we used in today's video down in the description box. Until next time, be confident in who you are and all that you do. Have a blessed day. Bye.